talking about you and me.
Stinks of cooking in here.
What?
It smells like cooking. Can you smell it?
No.
It does, Claire. Even curtains are beefy. Welcome to Van Talk, episode 13.
Hi everyone.
We hope we've had a really good week. We've had a great week, haven't we?
We've had a fantastic week, yes.
Yeah, I've been doing some searching on the internet.
Oh, what have you found?
Just like for news items and things. I found a really interesting one.
What was
I
it?
think Pablo enjoyed it. Hello, Pablo, you're at the back.
So what was it?
So it were about New Zealand and how they've got these 500 camping spots, like beauty spots that you can stay at. You can wild camp at it.
Very beautiful New Zealand, isn't it?
I don't know, I've never been, neither have you, so I'm not sure
Pictures
how
look
you
beautiful.
know. And basically what they've said is that there's a guy called Stuart Nash, and in 2020 he's a minister, and he infamously said of vanners, and I quote, "They pull over to the side of the road and they
Who?
in our waterways. That's not who we are as a nation. It's not part of our global brand, and I don't think it's a sort of tourist that New Zealanders want to see in our country."
Who poos on the land? We've never pooed on the land, have we?
Never been to New Zealand. But anyway.
We've never pooed on any land.
No. But anyway,
Apart from that time
if you
when we were desperate.
anyway, if you go to New Zealand and you go in a camper van now, you need to have a green sticker.
Right.
And if you don't have one of these green stickers, you get a fine, a whopping fine.
What is it?
The fine is, let me get my notes,
Yeah.
£1,159
If you've not got a sticker.
if you don't have the sticker. You've got to be self-contained. So if you've got like a small camper van and it doesn't have a toilet, then you can't stay in them spots.
Right, goodness, that's an expensive fine.
I think we've got some subscribers in New Zealand.
We have.
So if you want to chip in and just tell us how it actually works and if it is a problem. I mean, obviously, anybody who's got anything about them is not going to
Put
put
on the
things in
land.
the waterways.
Yeah.
That's like off the chart. But obviously, that's a big fine. It's a big fine. Does it
Right.
work? Does it stop people doing things like that? I thought that would.
So. I would have thought so.
Yeah.
That's a massive fine, that.
That's dead interesting though. Like a huge fine. So
Thank you
hopefully
for
it's you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you.
I like looking at stuff
If
like
anybody's
that.
going to New Zealand, bear that in mind.
Well, listen, we've had some great input for this week's episode. There's people sending photos
We've
in.
been a bit inundated, so thank you so very much. I've tried to respond to everything. I know there are a couple I haven't got round to yet, but I'm working through it. You must know that I will respond.
Yeah.
Really important to me that people know that.
And one thing that we've had is some videos, and we love the videos. So we'd like more videos, please. But there's just a few things that we need from you if you're going to send us a video.
What's that?
So the first thing is that we need to have it in landscape. So if I grab my phone here, it's a landscape
always
like
landscape.
that way around, because
Yeah.
it's easy. Everybody can see a little bit better. And then the other thing that we need is no music on the video, because YouTube has got this copyright thing. And if we don't
What?
have the license
What?
for it, then we can't show it. It'll pull it down. We don't
We've
want a
got the license,
copyright
have we?
strike. No, but we can put some music on afterwards, because
Okay.
we've got licenses for things, because that's how we roll. All right, so let's move on.
What's first?
The first thing is, whose rig is that? Or whose rig is this? Let's roll VD.
Whose motorhome is that?
Or caravan or van, remember. Let's not get upset.
Okay, the first one. This is Matt Emmers.
Look at Matt's.
Now, this is a self-build luxury van.
It's a Mercedes.
It's beautiful. Now, Matt said he describes himself as a 6-foot hairy guy,
Yeah.
but a bit of a princess.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he wants luxury. That's lovely, isn't it?
I love that. Is this Matt's toilet?
So Matt likes a good toilet, and look at the size of that toilet.
Ooh, it's a big toilet. You mean
It's
the
a good
actual
one.
toilet?
Like
not
the space,
not
you
the
know?
ball.
Because if you're 6 foot, you need, you got long legs, haven't you?
Well, I know this.
You're a 6 foot guy,
Our
aren't
bathroom's tiny.
You couldn't like sit on the toilet in our bathroom, could
I
you?
wouldn't want to. Might get fined.
Yeah, and there's a video here too.
It's got a button in the ceiling.
Yeah, I thought you were going to joke then about that being like me.
What?
The flush, because it was over my head.
Oh, sorry.
Anyway.
No, I didn't think I'd run the video. I thought you were just talking.
So this is a flush in the ceiling. Look, I've never seen that before.
Well, Matt, we're being 6 foot. Can you flush while on?
That's a really good question.
Or get
Can
a
you flush
stick?
while you're sat, Matt? Does that mean that Matt's pooing in the van?
I don't think Matt wants to share that.
Oh, Matt. Anyway, the van's called the Happy Scamper, and it's awesome. Thank you for sharing it, Matt.
Yeah, thanks, Matt. And sorry that my wife asked about your toilet habits, but there you go.
Next one.
Okay.
Now, this is Leslie and Pete Black from Preston. This is a 30-foot long 1994 Fleetwood Southwind. Wow.
Southwind.
Look at that. 7.4 litre V8. That is
Fleetwood.
beauty, isn't
Now,
it?
I think Fleetwood used to make coats.
Oh,
I've got one. It's a Fleetwood Mac.
now
Stop it with the crap jokes.
Now, Leslie and Pete say they've got some amazing memories in this, and it's the pride and joy. They used to take their grandkids out in it, and they were little nuisances. I think that's what he said. Not quite, wasn't it, Pete? And it's full of memories, and it's beautiful.
It's got like a old-fashioned horn on the outside.
Where?
Can you see? Just there above the door,
Oh,
front
yeah.
door.
Eek. Great one.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Love that one.
Now, the next one's interesting. It's a bit different.
We like
this-
different.
We like different. So this is Susie and Jerry Cook. Let's look at theirs. Now, they camp in the car.
That looks really comfy.
Really comfy. Now, they've got a dog. The dog's going to be on later.
Yeah.
But look at this. This is a car. That's a mattress.
Yeah.
And that's how they sleep. I love that idea. So it shows actually you can go anywhere. You know, if you've not got a motorhome or a camper van or a tent,
And you can get out and about. That's brilliant.
stay in your car.
And they've got some lovely lights in there as well. I bet that's cosy.
Who else does this? This is great.
Yeah.
So thank you,
Great
Susie and
idea.
Jerry.
Brilliant, that, guys.
Yeah.
Love it.
Next one is Tim and Gemma Norton. Now, they've got a Swift Escape. Ooh, look at that one.
What a beauty.
What
look
a view.
Look at that view.
Now, the van is called Van Helsing. A great name. Where is this, Tim and Gemma? We love the view. And we can see your chairs.
Yeah.
Great. Look, they're kind of looking out. You could just sit there with a cup of tea.
Oh, are they chairs?
They're chairs,
I
look.
thought that was Tim and Gemma in some bomb disposal kit.
What a lovely van. That's great. Looks really comfortable.
Really nice. It does look like bomb disposal kit.
I don't think it is. I
What's
think it's a
that?
couple of chairs.
It's like that Hurt Locker. Just both of them. Just. If you've not seen it, you'll not know what I'm on about. Okay, brilliant. Thanks for those. Great
Thank you.
rigs and all different stuff. I like these different ways of doing it as well.
We've got some really good stuff. Some people sent some videos through as well, so we'll show the videos of their
But I've got some van
setup.
tours.
Yeah. Oh no, we've got rig like setup tours, so the awning outside and the little dog pen and things like that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, good dog tips.
All right, on to the next category.
What do you know?
What do you know? We've got some top tips this week,
We've
have
got
we?
some top tips this week. Now we've got a really interesting one, which is Anthony and Trisha Haywood.
Yeah,
Do you want to know what that is?
yeah.
Absolutely no crapping in the van.
It's a very toilety episode, this, isn't
It
it?
is, isn't it?
What do you do if you go to New Zealand?
Well, you can't go to not have a poo in your van.
Well, you can't do it in the waterways because
Well, what do
Stuart
you
Nash
do? You
is
might have to
not
get a
happy.
bag. Poo in a bag or something, I don't know. Like a doggy bag. Anyway, I don't know how you know this, Anthony and Trisha.
Well,
Have
I
you?
think most people have a no number 2 rule.
Well, we do, don't we?
Yes.
We've never done that in our van, have we?
Do we really need to be sharing this, Claire?
No, we haven't. Anyway, right, listen, we've got another tip. Thank you for that one. I
Yeah,
think
just-
99% of us probably
Sorry.
have that.
Hello? Yeah, where are you going, love? Yeah, what time? Yeah, that's booked in for you. Okay, we'll see you at 12. Yeah, driver's on his way. Thank you. Sorry.
Next tip. Now, I don't know the person's name. It came up on YouTube with just like XX24734.
User, whatever, yeah.
But it was explaining the difference between a pitch and a plot.
Ah.
Do you know the difference?
Yeah, I do. So I am guilty of saying what plot are we on, but this lady, I think
I think it was, yes.
She pointed out that a plot's where you get buried, a pitch is where you camp. So can we all just stop doing that?
Yeah.
Including
Stop
me.
saying the wrong word.
Stop saying it, yeah.
So it's a plot is where you get buried. Yes, it's a pitch.
All right. So that's that. Thanks for your tip. That is true. Can you
It is
imagine? The
true.
thing is now that, hello, Pablo, now that that's been brought up, it'll be any time
We'll
somebody
think about
says it,
it,
yeah, it's
yeah.
when you know about it. Pablo, what have you,
Hi.
hello, Pablo. My little big boy. Come on then, you'll get down. Right then.
Okay.
Moving on. We need to know, where are you going?
Right, we've got some good ones. Oh, look. Where's
Hello.
Pablo going?
All right, where's Pablo going? Pablo's going on the floor if he carries on. Pablo.
So listen, we've got some good places where people are going.
Yeah, well, let's run VD.
Where do you think you're going?
Okay, right.
Pablo's had to go on the floor.
First one, Eamon Cleary. Now, he has been and recommends a place called the Nook Farm Shop and Cafe near a place called Alston,
Where's that?
Northumberland somewhere. Cumbria.
Cumbria.
Yes. Look,
What a view.
that's an amazing view.
So that's where you park up then?
I think so.
That's brilliant.
That's a great view. So again, the Nook Farm Shop and Cafe. It's £5 a night. There's no electric hookup, but there are toilets.
Oh.
And a great view. And then look at this. Breakfast.
Look at that. That's a slab of black pudding. Is that black pudding?
I think it is, yeah.
Looks like saurine.
Now, something to talk about here, something I think we should talk about.
There's something I think we should talk about.
Well, I think we should talk about the beans in a pot.
Well, I've got something else to talk about.
Well, I want to talk about the beans in the pot first.
Go on then.
Well, who likes beans in a pot? I like my beans on the plate. I pour my beans out of the pot.
I'm not that fussed either way. I'm not bothered.
Just
But I
think
think
it's a thing.
there's a bigger thing to think about.
What?
Looks like Eamon's got himself half a pint with his breakfast.
He's got a mad tray. Eamon, what are you doing?
Look at
Look at
that.
the toast. It's a big, thick, buttery toast. Oh, I could eat that now, could you?
Yeah, I could actually. We haven't had breakfast yet, have
No.
we?
So, Eamon, thank you very much for that tip. I think we should all look at that. And I think, actually, for £5 a night, we'll probably try that, won't we?
yeah.
It's really, really good. Thank you. Now, the next one is Paul and Caroline Anderson.
Yeah.
So they're very lucky to live in Northumberland, but they have got a recommendation for a campsite called Dunstan Hill.
Dunstan Hill.
Yep. This is Paul and Caroline, and this is Molly, the collie. She's beautiful.
That's a great photograph.
Beautiful photograph.
That looks like a professional photograph.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really,
so
really nice.
I wonder if Paul and Carol are into photography. Caroline. Sorry, Caroline.
Possibly.
Yeah, definitely. There's some nice filter done on there.
Dunstan Hill.
Dunstan
And
Hill.
you can walk to the beach from that campsite, so that's really high on our list because Pablo loves the beach and we love the beach, don't we?
Yes, we do. Right, well, we've got like...
So, just one thing I want to say, that Molly will be on a later episode. She's beautiful.
Yeah. We've got a bit of a naughty dog this morning. Pablo,
Naughty?
you're very excitable, aren't you?
He's heard the word beach. Maybe that's why. He wants to be on it, look. Come on.
Hey, we've got something really cool, haven't
What? Me?
we? No, we've got a roving reporter.
Yes.
So our friend Chris, who was been on a previous episode, he's been to Spain and he's sent us some videos to have a little look round. So he's took his camper van all the way down to Spain.
It's
and
T6.
where is Chris?
Well, he tells us in the video, but he's in a place called Punto di Sigato. Does that sound Spanish?
Yeah, it does a
Adios.
bit. Right, well, so
No, it does.
Chris has sent his video through in landscape, so we're going to disappear. So it's just like where all lights go down for a cinema, and we're going to watch what Chris has got to say.
Have you got your popcorn out?
Get ready.
Well, this is Punto de Segundo. Someone's left a type in there. Must have been a white tie. And here's the promenade. I love it when there's lots of palm trees. Makes me feel as if you're in Abu Dhabi. Not as I actually want to go to Abu Dhabi, but you know the feeling. Anyway, fantastic. I need more of this.
I love it.
So we've learnt that Chris doesn't want to go to Abu Dhabi. I've been to Abu Dhabi.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. Yeah, I went to a Flintstones convention.
Right.
Had an Abu Dhabi do. Chris has sent some more.
He sent another video. Come on, I want to watch this next one.
Right, here we go. So let's just go dark and then we're going to roll VD.
Here we go then. 8 o'clock in the morning. It's time to walk and find the first coffee of the day. Oh, Pablo. Pablo the fisherman. Hey ho. Very nice. It's not bright sunshine, but it is early, but it's a beautiful 14 degrees. What more do you want? Enjoy. Well, I'll not video this jogger.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you. We tried to get hold of Chris and talk to him, but apparently he's been locked up for filming joggers in Spain. So when he gets out, we'll get him back on.
Please be careful. Don't film joggers. You get arrested.
We want to see more of this.
Please.
Places that you go to. Let's share it so that we all know where to go.
Send us a quick clip. We'd love to see them, and we can share with everybody else.
Yeah.
So thank you, Chris.
Thanks, Chris. Always good. All right then. Other thing that we want is rants. We've all got rants, especially.
You especially.
Well, it's when you
like
get to a
living with
man of a
Victor
certain age, it's a thing.
I don't believe it.
Yeah, I don't believe most things that I get to see. You know.
So what have you been ranting about this week?
Well, we're going to rant about 50-mile-an-hour motorways. I'm sick of them. I've said it before, but we were on it the other day, weren't we?
Where we live in South Yorkshire on the M1, it's particularly bad for 50 miles an hour. It had
really bad.
I don't know why it was 50 miles an hour. It used to be because of the air pollution or something.
But now they've got loads of like repairs and things that's going on. If you work on motorways, get in touch. Let us know what's happening.
It's for safety.
Apparently, working on the motorways is a dangerous job, and a horrible job. So obviously, if it's for safety, but just 50 mile an hour on a motorway everywhere.
When they're not doing any work, it's frustrating. And we probably need to stop talking about this because we get very
It's
cross
just a
about
rant.
it.
Anyway, if you've got a rant, send them.
We might do rant of the week.
Rant of the week.
Just to give me a rest from Andrew's ranting, really, please.
Well, I'm not ranting today. It's lovely. Yeah, we're in a nice place. Where are we actually? We're in a nice place.
We're in Market Raisin.
Market Raisin, and we're here having a nice time. I'm not ranting. There's a kids' play area over there, and the children are enjoying that. They've been enjoying it since about 6:30 this morning. We're not ranting. Now it's time for joke of the week. And who did we get this from?
So this joke is from Caroline Suter.
Let's have a look. You and Andy are bloody brilliant. That's not much of a joke, is it?
Let's see the joke.
Can I send you my favourite joke? What do you call a chicken looking at a lettuce?
Oh, I don't know. What do you call a chicken looking at a lettuce?
Let's find out. Chicken Caesar salad.
That is really brilliant.
Chicken Caesar salad. Oh dear, thanks Caroline. Let's move on to dogs. Roll VD.
Whose dog is this?
Now we've got Corbin Weatherall's dog.
Am I going to get all gushy now? Are these nice dogs?
They're beautiful. Yeah, this dog is absolutely stunning. Now this dog is called Dobby.
Dobby.
And he's an 8-month-old staffy. Oh, look at Dobby.
Look at Dobby. Dobby's luxurious,
beautiful.
isn't he?
Yeah.
Even his ears look like a posh coat pocket. Look at that.
They're beautiful. Now, where are you there, Corbin? There's the waterfall at the background. It looks great. It looks a really nice location, actually. But this is Dobby, and isn't he amazing? The colour's beautiful.
Yeah.
So
I
he's
love his
great.
look. I like how he's like...
Look at me.
Yeah.
He's gorgeous. Right, next
Dobby.
one. Now, this is Matt's dog, a dog called Scamps.
Oh,
Good
his Scamps
Scamps.
looks a bit Jack Russell, maybe.
Yep.
I think
he
so.
is. He's lovely.
Scamps, what a great name. Scamps really suits his name.
Yeah, and now I don't know how old Scamps is, but look, he's lovely. He's at the park there, I think. There's a bench there, look.
Yeah.
So that's Scamps. Now the next one is Neil Westwood's dog, and he's called Dolby.
We've had Dobby, and now we've got Dolby.
So can you guess where Dolby is?
Where's that picture gone, Claire?
Put the picture of Dolby up. Can you see Dolby?
I can't find the picture, Claire.
Can you guess where
I
Dolby
can't see where Dolby is. Oh, sweetie, you need to sort that out.
What?
That moustache. Oh, sorry.
That's Dolby.
That's Dolby.
Now, Dolby's the reason they bought their T6. So we'll see the T6 on another episode. But isn't Dolby gorgeous?
Not only that, I can see a little bit of baguette in the background.
Ooh, we love a good baguette, don't we?
Yeah, Dolby's beautiful.
So, yeah, he's in France. Look at his beret.
Look how he's just sat, allowing you to dress him like that.
He's great.
And you look at his eyes and he looks like, yeah, I look good.
He knows he's cool.
How's he
He's got
not eating that moustache?
All the French ladies chasing after him.
Ooh la la.
He looks great. Okay, so thank you, Neil. Now, next one, this is Steve and Mandy Bell.
Okay.
Okay, so we've got Eddie.
Andy Bell from Erasure.
Sorry, Mandy Bell.
Mandy Bell.
Sorry about that. Steve and Mandy. And they've got Eddie. He's a 2-year-old Cocker Spaniel. Oh,
Oh,
look at Eddie.
Eddie's beautiful.
He's got a long tongue, hasn't he?
Like you. He's doing that thing again that you do when you got a
He knows.
cold.
Eddie is
It
absolutely
might not be his
gorgeous.
tongue. They might have thrown some ham at his face.
Piece of ham.
Yeah.
Ooh, Eddie, you are beautiful.
It's
Now-
like, have you seen them videos where they've got cats and stuff and they throw ham on the face?
Yeah, I have seen that.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing to do, but it's a bit
Let's
like
look
that.
at the next picture. Now, this
Why?
is Steve and Hugo.
Okay.
Now, Hugo isn't with us anymore.
Oh.
Look at Hugo. Now, Hugo is the reason that the van is called Hugo, after beautiful Golden Labrador Hugo.
And Hugo's not there anymore, not
He
with us.
isn't.
Well, I hope you're having a nice time, Hugo, in doggy heaven.
You'll be having
Enjoying
a fantastic
yourself.
time. Now, Steve and Mandy have a YouTube channel called Hugo Van. So, guys, have a look at Hugo Van.
Yeah, actually, we were watching some Hugo van last
Yes.
night. It were pretty good, weren't it?
We did. So, please have a look.
Yeah.
Great, and the van's lovely. So, thank you for sharing your beautiful dogs with us.
Yeah,
We've enjoyed looking
absolutely.
at them. Thank you so much.
Well, I think that's all we've got time for Van
It
Talk
is.
this week.
Can I just say something again?
What?
I know I'm repeating. There's lots of dogs,
Mm-hmm.
and we're going to show them all.
We just got to take a bit of time to get through them all. Yeah, but keep sending them through.
We love them, and we look at every single one, don't we?
Yeah.
So thank you.
We have got on Sunday something coming up, haven't we? Where we're having a trip into Market Raisin.
Yep.
We have been brought here on an invite, actually, haven't we?
Oh yes.
Yeah, we have, and we are guests of somebody, so that should make for
VIPs.
VIP. Should make for an interesting video. This looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we're in the Aston Arms, and we've got a Bia Moretti.
Did you get a receipt?
I think it's what he'd have wanted for us. We've got some dead man's fingers. Thanks very much. Cheers. Thank you.
What have you got there?
Receipt.
So I want to say happy 50th birthday to Dawn Ellen Miller. She's
Happy
gonna be
50th.
50 on the 11th of February, so happy birthday. I've also got a question for you, and then we can get ready to go to Market Raisin. It's from Lawrence Crow.
Yeah.
He's asking, what do you miss most about St. Lawrence? Your name is Lawrence. St. Christopher the First.
Ooh, that's a good question.
Yes.
What do I miss most about it?
Yeah.
Well, St. Chris for my daily drive, but I don't miss the daily drive to work. I use the train now, and most of the time it works. So that's been okay.
There was a strike this week, wasn't there?
Yeah, but
We had a quick rant about that.
yeah. So I did like the fact that I'd built it. So I liked that part of it.
Yep.
But I think with buying a 6 metre long motorhome, it's not that much different. I think if we'd have gone for a longer one, then we'd have been a bit more limited. But we can park St. Chris II up in a Tesco's car park. We can put it in a McDonald's car park. We're not really tripping off in him when we park up, and that's just because I'm lazy. I don't want to unplug it. I'd have had the same thing in a smaller van. You know, I think for our lifestyle, we don't wild camp. Maybe if we wild camped, then we'd have a bit of a
Yeah.
difference. But somebody just likes campsites. So
Are you going to ask me what I miss?
no. Oh, go on then.
Nothing. I didn't have a toilet and I couldn't do any cooking. So, Lawrence,
You
I
don't miss anything?
Not really.
You've got no adventure, have you? But
The bed was cut down to my kneecaps.
It was not. Not
So-
unless you're 6 foot. It was not. That's a lie. That is an absolute lie.
So this is the end now. We're going to get ready, aren't we?
Yes, we are. We're going to get ready. Have a great week, everybody. So tune in on Sunday and you'll be able to see us do our tour of Market Raisin. Thank you so much.
bye. Have a
Goodbye.
good week.
Let's roll
Talking
video.
about you and